Yo, Microsoft, y'all tripping with these new Game Pass prices, bro. So in case you haven't heard, Xbox have updated their new Game Pass model to Essential, Premium, and now Ultimate. It's 3 levels now. They scamming. Okay, point is they're scamming you. Let's get the most obvious thing out the way first, the prices. Essential is 10, 15, and then a massive jump to, y'all couldn't just go in order. You couldn't just go 10, 15, 20. No, you gotta be greedy. You gotta go for an extra 10, and now it's 30. You're bugging. Two, for Essential, you're basically just paying $10 for multiplayer at that point. You only get 50 games, and at that point, just buy the game if you're interested in it. Like there's no point in doing all that. Like we're wasting your money. If you're on PC, there's literally zero reason to buy Essential. Premium, you're basically just getting a slightly toned down version of Ultimate, which sure you don't even get the day one releases anymore. That's locked behind Ultimate. So basically, what is the point of this? And I don't know if I can see it's a little small, but basically you got to wait within a year to get the Xbox published games, which basically means you got to wait from games you would typically get day one. You got to wait a couple months to a year to get it. And at that point, games go on sale so much nowadays. You got Summer Games Fest, Game Awards, Black Friday, Christmas. Like games go on sale a lot more than they did like 10 years ago. So like if you're really, really interested in playing the game, you're either going to buy it day one anyway, or just wait for a sale. There's no point in just waiting. God knows how long just to play it for $15. I think it's that you don't even own it. You get to own it at that point. Own it. We'll get to that later. But why would you do this? And now $30 is a paywall to get the games day one. Let's be real. When was the last time you played a game day one on Game Pass? Most people aren't doing it that often. That is worth $30 a month for. Obviously, if you're like a streamer or a hardcore gamer or a YouTuber, $30 is still a bit much, but I can understand is a business expense. But if you're an average person like me, or you don't really play too many like Xbox games or PC Xbox games like that, there is like no reason for you to do this, like at all. And what makes the decision like so baffling to me is that the Xbox is already the most useless console you can possibly buy in the market right now. Like everything you get from an Xbox Series X, you can just get on a PlayStation 5 or a PC. Right? There's no real reason to buy an Xbox Series X. Don't even get me started. The S is the most useless thing ever. At least X has like some playability on it. But like most of the games come to PC anyway, and then now some premier Xbox titles are coming to PlayStation. So like, what are you spending on an Xbox for? And they even increasing their prices on that too. So it's like, what are we doing? Like, what is the plan here? And they dropping a new handheld Xbox too for $1,000. For the same thousand, you can build a little cheap little PC build. Yeah, you ain't playing games at 4K or anything, but you can play most of the games you're going to play anyway just fine for the same price. And you still got to pay for Game Pass on top of that. What if you can buy a Switch 2 and buy every single game released for the Switch 2 for either the same price or like slightly under or lower. Like I don't know. I'm like, bro, this is just so baffling to me. I don't get it. I don't get it. You can buy a PlayStation 5 and a good collection of games for it too. You can just buy a Steam Deck, play all your Steam games if you have a PC, and like get a good amount of games plus the Steam Deck for the same price. So it was like, what is? I don't know. Like, bro, I don't even pay $30 a month for my phone bill. What makes you think I'm trying to pay $30 a month for a game that I'm either not gonna play at all or a game I'm not even gonna finish? You're tripping. If I had to change this up, I'll just eliminate Essential and like push these down. Make this 10 and make this 15. Just how it was in the original in the beginning. That's it. Even then, $15 a month is a little pushing it, but I'd rather pay 15 a month than 30. For the same price as Ultimate, I can get the standard pricing of Netflix, HBO Max, and Paramount Plus. Still less than that. Like, bro, that's crazy. Xbox, Microsoft, whoever, y'all tripping. Get your stuff together, please.